So now the official weigh-in. Let's meet the fighters and bring them to the scales. First, the challenger, an Olympic silver medalist. Now, as a professional, a perfect record. 24 fights, 24 victories, including 11 big knockouts. Fighting out of Newark, New Jersey, USA, the three-division, three-time world champion, former featherweight world champion, former super featherweight world champion, and the current undefeated lightweight champion of the world, the challenger tomorrow night, Shakur Stevenson. And his opponent, the defending world champion, undefeated for over 5 years in the ring. His record stands at 22 victories, 13 wins by knockout, only one defeat, and that was a split decision. He's a two-division, two-time world champion, former lightweight world champion from Brooklyn, New York, the reigning, defending Ring Magazine and WBO super lightweight champion of the world, the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez. The champ is here. The challenger is here. Let's get the weigh-in underway on the iconic Muhammad Ali Joe Frazier scale. Stepping onto the scales first, the undefeated challenger, Shakur Stevenson, a two-time world champion. $138.6 pounds for the undefeated challenger, Shakur Stevenson. Next up onto the scales, the reigning and defending champion. Undefeated for over 5 years. His only loss, a split decision. From Brooklyn, New York. With a record of 22 victories, 13 wins by knockout, the reigning and defending Ring Magazine WBO Super Lightweight World Champion, the man known as the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez. Champion on the scale. $139.6 for the reigning and defending champion, the man known as the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez. Tomorrow night, Madison Square Garden. History continues. Sold out Madison Square Garden. Challenger Shakur Stevenson. Champion Teofimo Lopez. The garden is sold out. You can see it all live and exclusively on DAZN. This will be the final face-off before they both step into the ring with a referee between them.
Tio taking his sweet time, Sergio.
As he should. Soak up the moment. That's what the takeover does. He takes over buildings. He's taking over the MSG. Last time he was here, it wasn't so good for him.
There's a power move by Shakur.
Shakur Stevenson, a two-time world champion. Pardon me, three-time world champion. Stepping up to the super lightweight division for his fourth title against the two-time champion, the reigning and defending title holder, the takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
Lopez has got a little crazy in him. Maybe a lot of crazy in him, Sergio. But when he can harness that, we've seen what he can do at an elite level against Vasily Lomachenko and Josh Taylor. Will he do it again tomorrow night?
Look, those are two championship southpaws that you mentioned, but he also has had issues with another southpaw in Sandro Martin. We don't know what we're going to get, but that man is crazy like a fox. He has the same thing going from that Tyson Fury has. They can shine or they can be shined against, but this is the type of fight that we're going to find out what Shakur is made of. We know what Tio's made of.
Undefeated challenger takes on the champion, Shakur Stevenson versus the takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
What did you make of that? Shakur staying steady and calm, while Teofimo Lopez looks like he's going to party like it's 1999.
Shakur looks good at 140, man. He filled out nicely. Normally it's Teofimo with the advantage of size and the shoulders and his muscular frame, but they both look in excellent shape, muscular. Man, this is going to be something. This is going to be something tomorrow night.
Shakur's wanting Tio to engage with him, but Tio's locked in his own world right now. A fascinating style matchup, both mentally and physically. Who can impose their will, their style tomorrow night? No one's figured out Shakur yet. Tio's been beaten once and had a bunch of close calls, Sergio. But you mentioned that when he's on his game, Lopez could be one of the top few fighters in the world today.
We don't know what to expect with Teofimo, but he can shock everybody here Saturday night. But Shakur, we know what to expect. He's going to be brilliant on the back foot, brilliant with the jab. One of the best jabs in boxing.
He's not done yet. So the takeover took over the weigh-in.
Yes, my yes, I fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we'll do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Players recognize game girls don't do. Run through the city like the Pull-Out Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't coming this far.
Well, Shakur, you're saying you've waited a long time for exactly this kind of opportunity. How are you feeling now that it's finally here?
I'm ready. Honestly, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I've been boxing guys like this since I was 8 years old, outboxing them, outsmarting them. This is going to be nothing different.
A lot of energy between you two guys this week. What was your final message to him at that face-off?
I can't wait to see him tomorrow. I can't wait. It's my time. I've been ready for this moment since I was a child, and now it's all coming together.
Against William Zepeda, you said you proved that you were a dog in that fight. What are you going to prove in this one?
That I'm the best boxer on the planet of Earth.
Good luck, Shakur.
Teo. All right, we are here with Teofimo Lopez. This is going to be the 4th defense of your Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight Championship. You're the best in the world at the weight class. What are you looking to show Shakur Stevenson tomorrow night? Okay, spend all your energy dancing, or?
No, not at all.
Entertain, baby.
I don't know. We'll just have to see tomorrow night.
Okay, and look, we know that every time you're counted out, whether it was against Josh Taylor or Vasily Lomachenko, 2 elite fighters, that you always have your best performances. What is it about the big fights that brings out the best in Teofimo?
Well, I would like to say one thing to the mayor of New York City, Zoran Mandani. I would love for you to come to our fight tomorrow night. It'd be an honor, a privilege more than anything, and I think you'll love to see what we have here in store tomorrow night.
You've navigated boxing politics pretty well to get to this level, and this is going to be the biggest fight of your career. You're from Brooklyn, New York. You're headlining a sold-out Madison Square Garden. Is this a dream come true for you?
I'm living my dream. This is what it is. We live our dream. And I'm a walking image of it. So for everybody, I appreciate you all. I really thank you all. Most importantly, love yourself. Be there for yourself, because that's all you got at the end of it all.
Put you guys in position.
Yeah, man, this is awesome. What a time to be alive.
What a time indeed, Teo. Thank you so much, and best of luck.
Absolutely, absolutely. Most importantly, get your popcorn early, get your beers early, because this one, fuck them. Fuck them. On top of that, a todos mis latinos, yo necesito ustedes aquí. Ya, vayan la cosa ya. Estoy tan harto de todos ellos hablando mierda. Como nosotros somos nada, jamás. Jesús siempre, número 1. A todos mi gente, catrachos, Latinoamérica, baby. Latinos América, ya tú sabes. Teofimo Lopez, el takeover, and still.
All right, there you have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ring 6 co-main event tomorrow is scheduled for 12 rounds in the super lightweight division. Let's first welcome from Worcester, Massachusetts, and proudly representing his heritage of Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. His professional record consists of 20 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw. 10 of his 20 wins come by way of knockout. Let's welcome the former world title challenger, Jermaine the Technician Ortiz. And now let's welcome from Norfolk, Virginia, a 2020 Olympic silver medalist, now undefeated as a professional with 13 wins. 9 of his 13 wins come by way of knockout. Tomorrow, making his super lightweight debut, let's welcome the former WBO lightweight champion of the world, the undefeated Keyshawn, the businessman Davis. First to the scale, we welcome Jermaine Ortiz. $139.2 for Jermaine the Technician Ortiz. Now to the scale, Keyshawn Davis. same 139.2 for the undefeated former world champion, Keyshawn, the businessman, Davis. And we now welcome Jermaine Ortiz and Keyshawn Davis for the final face-off.
Boy, Jermaine Ortiz looks locked and loaded, Sergio. He's given a lot of fighters problems in the past. What will he do tomorrow night?
He's going to have to box. He's going to have the same game plan that Nair Albright had against Keyshawn Davis. He was giving him fits. He was staying behind the jab. He was using the right hand, not engaging with Keyshawn. Keyshawn's a puncher. He's more explosive. But if Ortiz uses the veteran tactics, stays off the ropes, and doesn't let Keyshawn get started with the combinations, this could be a headache for the businessman.
Known as the businessman, but all week he's been saying, I want to change my nickname to the amazing Keyshawn Davis. Where do you think Keyshawn's head's at, Sergio? We know what happened his last fight, missed weight, fight called off, had a rumble backstage at another fight. Where's his head?
It better be on right, because this is a serious test in front of him that can actually go sideways if he's not focused, man. You can bet Keyshawn is focused, man. There's been too much drama in his career and in his life. It's time to get back to boxing, to winning, and winning world championships. That's a world championship caliber fighter, and he can prove it tomorrow night.
This is the Ring 6 co-main event. 12 rounds scheduled in the super lightweight division.
All right, Jermaine, really heated build-up. Got a little physical right there. I can tell you're ready to get your hands on him right now. How personal is it?
It's real personal, man. I'm gonna shut this big mouth up tomorrow night, and y'all gonna see it.
And look, you're no joke. Like, we saw what you did against Teofimo Lopez, Vasily Lomachenko, and in my opinion, there's no doubt that you are the toughest opponent of his career. How do you show him the level?
Man, he's fought chumps his whole career. He's gonna see tomorrow night. He's gonna be in with a real one.
And then, of course, look, we know how well your fundamentals are. You're the technician for a reason. You can box, you can move. What are you going to show him tomorrow night?
Oh, it's gonna show him different levels to this. You know, he hasn't been there with a real one like me, and I'm gonna show him that tomorrow. I'm gonna finish the show.
All right, thank you so much, Jermaine. Best of luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Keyshawn, you've had some of the best moments of your career right here in this city, in this building, including winning your world title. What is it about this city and Madison Square Garden that brings out the best in you?
First off, I'd like to thank God, Jesus Christ, my Savior, for just bringing me here today. And honestly, man, this is the Mecca. MSG, I always love fighting here, but, man, I don't care if I'm fighting overseas, backyard barn, or in the Mecca. You're going to get the amazing Keyshawn every single time.
You were listening closely to Jermaine's interview over there. What were you thinking while he was speaking?
I mean, nothing for real. Everything he's doing right now is acting. Like, we never seen this Jermaine to this date. It just goes to show I'm in his head, but all that stuff doesn't matter. We fight tomorrow, and we're going to see what he really about tomorrow.
New weight, new team behind you. What can we expect from this new version of Keyshawn?
The amazing Keyshawn Davis. Expect that after the win, too, for sure.
Good luck, Keyshawn.
Our next two fighters to the scale competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBC Featherweight Championship of the world. Let's first welcome from Phoenix, Arizona, by way of Ciudad Obregón, Sonora, Mexico. He has a professional record of 30 wins, 3 defeats. 14 of his 30 wins come by way of knockout. Let's welcome the highly ranked former WBC Continental Americas champion, Carlos Castro.
WBC, IBF, WBA, WBO, 3% they charge y'all per fight.
And now we welcome from Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York. He is a proud Ring Magazine ambassador, undefeated with 16 wins. 9 of his 16 wins come by way of knockout. Ranked as the number 7 featherweight in the world by Ring Magazine, he is the current WBC interim featherweight champion of the world, Bruce ShuShu Carrington. And we welcome first to the scale, Carlos Castro. $125.2 for Carlos Castro. Now to the scale, Bruce Carrington. $125.6 for the undefeated interim world champion, Bruce ShuShu Carrington.
Well, Sergio, we're about to find out if ShuShu Carrington is ready for prime time as he gets an opportunity at his first world title. You've seen him fight many times. How would you describe his style?
Look, man, ShuShu is a pure boxer. Beautiful long arms. He likes keeping the fight in the middle of the ring. Excellent right hand, and he's in his hometown. He doesn't want to show out. We've seen the fans that are here. He says that a lot of people came to see him get the knockout. This is the type of fight where he can get the stoppage against an aggressive fighter like Castro.
And Castro not taking a step back. I love this. He's the underdog, but he's not acting like it. Full of confidence.
Hey, he should be full of confidence. Carlos Castro's only came up short with 3 world champions. He lost 2 of them by split decision, only getting stopped by Figueroa. No shame in those losses. That experience is going to come in effect here with ShuShu Carrington, who doesn't carry the same resume.
Once again, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest for the vacant WBC Featherweight Championship of the World.
Bruce ShuShu Carrington, Carlos Castro, featherweight world title on the line. All right, let's hear from the fighters with Mike Coppinger.
All right, Carlos, you are no stranger, of course, to being the underdog. Your last fight against Stephen Fulton, you dropped him. Many people thought you won. What were you saying to ShuShu right there? That was a pretty heated face-off.
No, that's how it is. You know what I mean? He's motivated. I'm motivated. You know, this is the time of my life. There's the opportunity I can't let go. You know, I told him I'm gonna be right in front of him. You know, he knows. He's seen I'm not afraid of being in an exchange. I'm not afraid of being in a challenge.
Yeah, no doubt you aren't, right? You faced a much better opposition, whether it's Fulton, Luis Neri, Brandon Figueroa. How do you think that experience is going to show tomorrow night?
No, that's the past, man. I'm looking at it today. I have Bruce Carrington in front of me, and that's the only person I'm focused on, and he's going to see who I am.
And then lastly, you are fighting for another title. I know it's a dream of yours. How do you get this done?
Mentality, man. You know what I mean? Nothing bothers you. You know, there's other fighters out there that they didn't let none of this bother them. You know, why should it bother me? I'm here, and I'm going to make it happen.
All right, looking forward. Thank you, Carlos.
ShuShu, tomorrow night, New York becomes Shu York. Once again, you're fighting for your first world title and fighting to be the first fighter from Brownsville to win a world title here in the big room at MSG. What's the confidence level going into this fight?
Man, my confidence is on 1,000, man, and I got my peoples behind me. Shu York City, we in the building, man. We about to take it all the way to the top, and I just can't wait to perform in front of everybody.
You said coming into this fight you wanted to fight the very best guy that was available. He gave Stephen Fulton all he could handle in his last fight. What do you have to do to beat this man tomorrow?
Man, I got to be me. Listen, I'm not Brandon Figueroa. I'm not Stephen Fulton. I'm not Luis Neri. I'm Bruce ShuShu Carrington. And I don't care about nobody that he's fought in the past. He going to know and learn that I'm the best fighter he's ever fought against. And y'all going to see the distance. Y'all going to see the gap in between both of our levels. Trust me.
Good back and forth there. What was your last message to him?
Man, you know, it's just be ready to go. You know, because I'm here. You know, I'm here. I'm not like anybody he's ever fought. And I promise you, I will be the best. I'll be known as one of the best in the whole boxing era. This is the ShuShu era, baby. I'm ushering the Shu World Order, just like I said before. And y'all will not want to miss the ShuShu show because you never know. Don't blink.
Good luck, ShuShu.
Thank you.